Hello everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video for Kingdom Death Monsters Winter Solstice Lucy. Woo! So this is the newest holiday model with the combo of the single space and four space model. And this one is one of the starting survivors in a winter form. Oh, also this is, for holiday 2020. So let's get into this. There we go. So, as usual with these, we have a bunch of cards, including the art card in there, and some game cards, and miniatures on a sprue. Thankfully one this time. Alright, so let's start with the card stuff. So, like with the Halloween model, the Ringtail Fox, it has a cardboard backing in here, although this one's being a much, there we go, bigger pane to open. Which is heavily appreciated because, the stuff getting bent out of shape, be it the art card or especially the game card. Ooh, and that's red on the back with the Happy Holidays. Didn't notice that. Gets kind of annoying. So, one thing I want to point out immediately, the backing of this card isn't purely white. Neither is the box. I thought it was like a little odd on the box, but it's a little cloudy and everything like that. Otherwise, it's the same exact art on the front. And then we've got two game cards, new pattern and the item for it. These have been pretty much the major way that they've been introducing the patterns. So it is the Grim Muffler. Requires a cloth and a hide. Cloth is kind of hard to get at times, unless you want to use those line cloths from the beginning. Also requires an organ obtained from the last showdown, 15 survivors, specifically their plucked hairs, and one fidgets too much and they become bald. It actually says to record it too. And the third thing doesn't actually have any requirements. Nothing specific on the back. Some of them do have some pulls on the back. So it is a 1 armor chest piece. Item, cloth, fur, heavy, blue affinity to the right. Accessories, so it stacks with your armor. Wow. Okay. One of your gear loses the noisy keyword as you hide it in this cloak. Oh, okay. Makes number 10 not as scary. Hunt event, that is. And it has a blue effect if you have 1 blue affinity. Ignore survival loss from the cold hunt events. Cool. That's actually really nice. Seems pretty simple to make other than the need 15 survivors, which can be really hard with survival of the fittest, but you still want to reach that anyway. Yeah. Whether or not, I don't fully remember how patterns work, so the organ's listed under here. So I don't know if that's something to make this the first time, or if it's basically, in other words, hey, we now know the pattern, or if it's every time, and also in the case of the organ, whether or not that's consumed, because it just says something from the organ. But regardless, on to the miniature. They've been coming in these bags, as per usual. And as I said earlier in the video, it is a single space and a 4 space model, as are all the art models. Here's a topper for the single space, and otherwise it is just a bunch of pieces, as per usual. So there's the bottom of the topper for the larger model, but like for a sense of scale, for those of whom that haven't seen this kind of stuff before, here is the torso and the legs of the single space. Here is the leg, or a leg, of the 4 space one. They're usually not just standing upright, they're usually sitting on something. I just recently finished the Brewfest Aya painting, and I assembled the Satan Santa a long time ago, but never painted it. I don't know if I'm going to paint another one of these anytime soon, and if I do, it's going to be the Easter Aya next. Maybe the recent Halloween one with the Ringtail Fox, just because that one looked great. Sometimes they come with extra versions of the gear in terms of an actual item, but usually the gear is just incorporated into the model, and unless it's a weapon, it usually doesn't have something like extra. But yeah, pieces everywhere. Oh, and for people who get confused as to what's what, they do, on this side, usually, label them A and B for which one they go to. But for now, that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press that like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this, feel free to share it. Either way, I hope this video gets seen more. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press the dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, feel free to comment in general, such as, would you like to see this model assembled? Either version, or painted. Painted obviously would also see it assembled. Or would you like to hear me go over more Kingdom Death stuff in general, be it from a story standpoint or a mechanical standpoint? Again, still working on those detailed overviews. It's just, I've got a lot of catching up to do on my videos in general, and the hunt table is going to be a really long video that's just a massive work in progress. So, in due time. And if you'd like to see more like this, be it more unboxing videos, my board game overviews, my painting videos, all three of which I do for Kingdom Death Monster, or anything else that I might do on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.